Hey everybody, it is me, April, back again with a cool, fun new video. So I decided to do a makeup tutorial just because. So right now I'm putting on primer, the e.l.f. primer, because I'm too cheap to actually buy expensive primer because it's just primer. I'm rubbing it on my face now, as you can tell. And now I am using my Fenty foundation, as I just said that I'm cheap. Ignore that, please. Sorry, I just wanted to support the queen, Rihanna herself. So right now I'm just getting my wet beauty blender and obviously blending it all over my face. I actually use the second lightest foundation out of all of her shades. So, I'm very pale. Welcome to my life. I don't go out a lot. And now I'm using the Revolution concealer, and it's basically just like the Tarte one because I have a sample of the Tarte concealer. It's basically the same thing. It's just one is way cheaper than the other. And I like that one, but I already ran out of it because I love it so much that I use it constantly. And I'm also blending it out with my beauty blender, as you can tell. And now I am just going back again because when I was looking in the mirror, I could still see my blemishes. So I'm just trying to take care of them and cover them up as much as possible, which is surprisingly very hard. And now I'm using my e.l.f. concealers that I got before the Revolution one, and I am still going back in because they were red marks and I wanted to just get rid of them as much as possible, which ended up not really working because I'm a teenager and acne's a thing, and it's very hard for me to conceal them very well. I'm just not good at concealer in general, but I'm right now going back and just taking care of all of my, blemishes and dark circles and stuff. It's a thing I usually do, and I would advise you not do it as much as I did in this video because it just doesn't look that good. And I can't tell what I'm doing right there. Oh, right now I'm getting my eyebrows and I'm just brushing them up, and then I am going to go ahead and get my pencil and just draw underneath it and kind of draw around it. Most of the time I don't fill it in because it kind of gives this really unnatural look, and I'm not really good at eyebrows that well, so I'm not that well at eyebrows, so I'm just taking care of them kind of a natural look in a way. I don't know, I can't speak, and you can't tell when I'm peace signing right now, so cool kid. And then now I'm going to get the concealer, and I am basically just carving the eyebrow, my eyebrow, to make it look a little bit better because it just looks really bad when you don't do that. So if you ever want your eyebrows to look better, you should do that. A lot of Instagram cool kids do it, so I started doing it and it really works. It really does look better. Also, if you see me rubbing my nose, underneath my nose, I have really bad allergies during the winter, so that's why. No hate. It's just my nose kept running for some reason, and that never happens, but it just started happening while I was recording. And now I'm using the Revolution eyeshadow palette that I got at Ulta. It was $7, it was really cheap, and I really love the palette. And you should know that I love it so much that there was a Morphe palette right next to it, and I chose that one, so tea. But I'm just currently putting I'm actually currently freaking out because of a ghost, or something fell and I thought it was a ghost. But I'm just getting the red shade, and now I'm going into a deep, a darker red, and just putting it in the outer corners of my eyes, I think, and I'm just blending it out right now. And also I just grabbed a eyeshadow brush from where I was holding my phone. Also, if you hear any background noise, I'm just people are super loud right now, and it's very convenient right now because I need to record this. So, and now I'm getting the gold color and just putting it in my eye, the eyelid part. And it wasn't really that pigmented because it's a $7 eyeshadow palette, but it still works. Now I'm getting my e.l.f. eyeliner and just, doing a wing eyeliner. I'm not the best at wing eyeliners, but I'm definitely not the worst. And right now you can tell that I'm concentrating very much so. I always get anxiety when I'm doing my eyeliners.
Over to my house. Tell me how you feel. Everything fake, but it seems real. Fucking with this girl, she real chill. Fucking with this girl, it's not a big deal. You can listen to this song if you want to. You can Uber to my house if you want to. You can call me when you feeling all alone too. And I promise I will always be beside you.
So right now I am just fixing up my other eyeliner, and the reason why I took a little break from recording the voiceover was because it was taking too long. Even in the most fast-forwarded version of the video, I took way too long on my eyeliner. I'm sorry for that. Right now I am getting blush, and I'm just putting it on my cheeks. And usually I put it on my nose, but for some reason I didn't put it on my nose this round. And now I'm getting the liquid highlight and just putting it on my cheeks and my nose and my cupid's bow. Right now I'm blending it with my beauty blender, and then I started blending it with my finger. For best results, I would recommend blending it with your finger, because although your hands will get all glittery, it does look the best, in my opinion. And look at that glow, sis. And now I'm just putting a little bit on my cupid's bow and my nose, as you can tell. And I am going to blend it out with my beauty blender because I didn't really want to get my fingers all glittery, understandably. Also, if you see me talk to myself, I think around this point of the video I was talking to my dad, because my dad walked in and I was like, yo, I'm recording, and he's like, I don't care, you're gonna have a conversation with me. And now I'm putting on my mascara. It's by the brand It, and I think it's the superhero kind, I don't know. It's a really, really good mascara, and I got it in my BoxyCharm, and it was like really good, and I would recommend. And I'm saying that as a person who loves drugstore mascara. And now I'm out of frame, and now I'm going back into frame. Good job, April, good job. And right about now I'm putting on lip gloss or chapstick. It was meant to be chapstick because my lips were getting a little chapped from the winter. And then after that I will put on this neutral kind of like pinky peachy lipstick, and it smelled really good. That's why you just saw me sniff it. And it's a really good lipstick. Also, if you're wondering, I am actually recording this in my mom's room. Anyway, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this makeup look, and I hope you guys actually like it. I hope I did good. If you guys have any constructive criticism, please tell me, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.